Last week we talked about why so many bad guys have a British accent, about what accents can say about the other, and about narrative theory and a whole bunch of other stuff. You guys dropped some comments, and so now, in response, I'm gonna drop some bars. I mean, absolutely not. I'm totally just joking. I can't rhyme for shit. I'm going to be dropping some comment responses. Rob de Bear, I totally just butchered that, I'm sorry, was really fascinated about the idea of linguistic discrimination, and I guess was asking whether or not this had been manifested in sort of like, de facto formal, legally sanctioned discrimination. So right, like if there are cases where the police are actively going out and finding people who speak a certain accent or doing something like that. In the United States, obviously an accent in and of itself is not enough to be able to warrant a search or to warrant an arrest or to get a warrant, actually. But if I recall correctly, I believe I came across some research that was showing how these accents can kind of act in an ensemble of things, right? They can act in concert with other factors that could lead ultimately to more discrimination. I do know that there's been some research showing that people who hear accents that are more evocative of of inner city blacks or something like that, those sort of stereotypical accents, that they tend to see the individuals holding those accents as being less intelligent. And similarly, you also see individuals believe that those with a southern accent are less intelligent. That's also a point that Theron Stromwin pointed out, and I'm just going to direct you to their comment as well, which was also just really cool because it was a nice back and forth between the two of them. So these things probably can act in concert with a number of other things, like, common phenotypic characteristics that you see with, racial profiling, but I don't think the accent in and of itself would be sufficient to be able to sort of do these things. Although it may be enough to kind of, tip the scales, be a finger on the scale, so to speak. Honestly, when I wrote that script, I didn't know what kind of joke I was going to go with it, whether I was going to shitpost, vis-a-vis Jack's films or something. But I just decided that I have to be honest with you guys. I can't drum up the support for Shrek 5 that I want. I'm probably going to see it. I mean, I probably will. I've bought into the franchise at this point, but so help me God. If it's another repeat villain, like if it's Prince Charming for the third time, or if it's Rumpelstiltskin again somehow, I don't know, man, it's tough. I stopped watching the Transformers films because they got so bad. Don't make me have to do it for Shrek. Dark Fox YouTube intimated that it's the tea that makes the people so evil, to which I reply, indubitably. Finally, I want to give a quick shout out to Rio Mio. So a little over a month ago, Rio Mio said that today was his birthday and he would like to see if I could upload a video on it. And I realized that I actually already had a video scheduled for today, so I kind of got to scheming. I got my favorite shot glass in the world. It is trapped in the mouth of a Tyrannosaurus Rex. And I got my bottle of spiced rum, and I decided that I was going to be taking a shot to celebrate Rio Mio's 21st birthday.
Happy birthday.
If I ever got something like a Patreon, I think this would be a pretty cool perk to do for people's birthdays, something like that. Not necessarily a shot, because I don't think my liver could take that, but like a personalized birthday greeting or something to that effect. I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So that's all the time that we have for today. Just like last week, I have to scurry along to get to my actually assigned office hours. Thank you guys so much for all your comments. I really do enjoyed reading all of them, so please be sure to drop them into the comment sections here or to the comment sections of the videos that you guys enjoy watching. I love the feedback. I love kind of creating and fostering this environment of learning. It's just the best. Thanks for all the comments, and the video that they're responding to are down in the doobly-doo, as well as the links to the Facebook, Twitter, and the blog. Look forward to seeing you guys out there as well. If you enjoyed this video, hope you consider giving it a thumbs up. If you want to support the channel, you can do so by commenting down below, either here or on another video that's piqued your interest, or by sharing this video, or by subscribing to the channel and stay in the loop for more awesome social science content is uploaded. If you want to be guaranteed to be in the loop when I upload new videos, right when you'll be notified when I do, be sure to click that bell icon as well. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time.